All right. Hey everybody, this is Parson with my hiking journey with my faithful frowning sidekick. Is he frowning? Tell me your trail name there, bub.
Band-Aid.
Band-Aid. That's my grandson, Jacob. Don't hide, Jacob. Now check out his shirt there. He's got Poppy, what does it say? Poppy's hiking buddy. You can't see the back, but it's got Band-Aid on there. But we're out here at the Hematite Trail in Land Between the Lakes National Recreation Area. Hematite is actually the scientific name for iron ore. They used to haul it out of the ground here. They dug huge mines of iron ore, and there's a furnace actually up the road where in the early 1800s they refined that and extracted the iron out. And so it was a big business here almost 200 years ago. But we're going to do, how long is this? About 2.25 miles, I think, around the lake. And so we're going to see what we can see. I know there's a bridge and a spring-fed bog kind of back in the back. Lots of wildlife out here. We're going to see what we can see, and then we'll keep you in the loop. We'll shoot some more as we go and help you come along on our hiking journey. Yeah, buddy.
Tell about like what we're gonna go see, like all the animal stuff.
Well, we'll see if we can find any.
Siphon.
All right. See there, Band-Aid? There's a view of the lake. That's Hematite Lake. It's really shallow. It's covered by these lilies. It's a gorgeous day today. I think, what was the temperature when we left the truck, Jacob?
Like 72.
72, 73. It's cloudy and breezy. It's a very atypical August day. I know, that's the trail that we're about to go up, so it's going to get a little bit more technical from here. Won't have all this gravel, but just want to give everybody a look at this beautiful lake. It is known for its waterfowl. Of course, it's all part of a refuge down here. So off we go. A little more like a real trail back here, isn't it, buddy?
Hard way.
Going the hard way. Always the hard way with this one. That's how he earns his Band-Aids.
I'm on like my 15th one.
Yeah. What do you see all right here, buddy?
The hard part.
No, I mean, what's happened here, do you think?
Like somebody's cut over a huge tree out of the trail.
Right. What would twist trees off like that right here? See, look up that one. It's just kind of twisted. It's probably a little tornado or something that got spun off down through here, but you can see where that big old tree came right down across the trail, didn't it? So the trail workers cut it out and cleaned it up for us. It's kind of rooty through here. Be careful. Yeah, you're doing it the hard way. Trails changed a little bit. We've come up on a ridge. Climbed pretty good. Got a little elevation coming up off the water.
Band-Aid always the hard way.
Band-Aid always going the hard way. You're gonna go down that way? It's a little side trip down here, down these stairs. Down to the seat down there.
Let's do that.
How about if I meet you at the other side? You can go down there if you want to.
I will.
Just be careful on the stairway.
See you later. I'm good.
And we found some rock to climb. There you go. Careful. There you go.
I'm the king.
I'm the king of the world. Be careful. It's a little more sketchy coming down usually than going up. There you go. That's the way to choose those steps. And he's back safe on planet Earth.
That was it. I was talking to
And he shed that hat. He said, it makes my head sweat. More rocks to climb, huh, buddy? It's cracked?
Huh?
Cracked?
Yeah, it's cracked.
Did you crack the rock?
No.
Are you sure? You know how you can break things.
Faux show.
Faux show.
Don't think
Careful
about
on the
faux
roots.
show.
So what are we coming up on down here?
Boardwalk.
The boardwalk. Why would we need a boardwalk?
Get across the water.
Get across water. Yeah, because it's a real swampy area back here on the back side of this little shallow lake. So we're gonna be walking on wood as soon as we come around this curve right here. And then we see, makes you wonder what's going on Under the boardwalk. Boardwalk. Careful there, Band-Aid. I saw that. So we're gonna be walking across the swamp here for a little while. So maybe we'll see some critters, right? So we're actually, Jacob, we're on the far back side of the lake right now, resting his poles. But that's actually looking back. The lake is over here beyond these trees. But right back, way back there in that corner, you remember that time we hiked on that trail back there and we had the flat tire when we saw the spring with the water coming up out of the ground? Remember that?
Not really.
It's been a long time ago. You're probably too little to remember it. But that is right back there in those trees. There's a roadway back there. And so that spring is what feeds water into this whole ecosystem right here. So, I mean, it's a lot of life. There's a lot of pollywogs and stuff. And we're going to get into some, oh, don't climb, be careful. I don't want you to fall into that muck. We're going to get into some beaver action a little bit farther toward the back here. So hopefully we can see one. All right, we're going to stop, take a break, have a snack. Do what?
It's still pee-pee water.
Peachy water?
Pee-pee.
That's just clay dirt right there, buddy.
It's pee water. Pee-wee's playhouse.
I just, we'll see where, this is where the beaver stuff is back here, I think. Yeah, busy beavers build the wetlands. See if we can find where they chewed some down here. Let's go look and see.
Beaver part.
Do what now?
Look.
Oh yeah, you can see where he's been chewing on that tree. And look, you can't see it very well, but where it chewed that one off and broke it down. You see that?
Yeah.
See how it comes to a point right there? I think a lot of this back here is just blowdowns. Yeah, because see, that's where that root ball on that, there was a blowdown in the storm. Guess we're lucky it didn't take this boardwalk out because it looks like a lot of trees came down back here. But no beaver action today. There's not enough water in here. It's too dry from the summer. I guess springtime is when they're really in here, right?
Springtime is on its way, by the way.
We're about the end of the boardwalk, I think, and we'll be back up in the woods on the other side.
And it's also almost time for me to start school again.
Yeah.
Like on the 8th.
Yeah, about to start school. Band-Aid, got to go back to class. What grade you gonna be in? Second grade.
And you know what I gotta do too?
What?
I'm starting soccer again.
Yeah, soccer's coming up. You won't be able to go hiking with Poppy anymore. You'll be too busy playing soccer.
Today, I only go to like normally Fridays are my practice days.
Yeah.
And Saturdays are my games. So
Okay.
I would still be able to come hiking with you.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, won't we?
I only have 2 days. 2 days I have to do soccer.
Well, let's hike on.
Going down in there.
Do what?
Video me going down in there.
Well, I don't know if you need to be down there. That's a massive root ball. There's some huge blowdowns here. You can see the size of this tree that covered the trail, the root ball, and then this big root ball that makes Jacob looks like a wee little laddie. Be careful down in there. Say hey to that snake for me. Huh? Oh. I think I see him. There he is right down there. You see him? Back on the trail again. Here we go. Do what?
I bet my go-kart is slippery.
Your go-kart? Yeah, your high-speed wrecking machine.
Yep. I drove it last night while my dad was bush hogging.
Yeah.
But he stopped about 8:25 probably.
Yeah.
It was getting really dark.
Yeah.
And he knew I was out here riding.
Yeah. Well, you got all this afternoon after we get back. It doesn't get dark till late, and I don't think it's going to rain today, so you'll be able to get everything in today. Get a hike, go-kart riding, bush hogging.
All kinds of crap.
Yeah, all kinds of just it's country paradise, isn't it? All right. So we're so disappointed that the rock hop there's no water. Every other time I've ever been here, this has had several inches of water and a little waterfall over here to the right down into the spillway. But no, there's nothing, so we're rock hop. In fact, I don't even have to rock hop, Jacob, look. I don't even have to rock hop. I can walk out here where there's water, where water's supposed to be. And then we have our final stairway up to the end of the trail. You ready?
Yep.
Rolling. All right. So we're done,
Yep.
Jacob.
Yep.
I think it totaled out right around 2.47 miles, right? So not quite 2.5, but almost. That's just people leaving, no big deal. So, Band-Aid, tell me what you thought about Hematite Lake. Anything stand out? What was the best part of the hike?
Probably,
Besides that oatmeal cream pie. What was the best part?
when we stopped and had food.
When we stopped and had food. So, Band-Aid likes breaks. He likes taking breaks. Anything else surprise you out there? You see anything unusual? Because, you know, we went up on the ridge, you know, so we were back in the woods for a little bit. We're on the dusty part of the trail. We climbed rocks. We're on a boardwalk for a big part of it, right? And then when we got on that west side, what did we see all laying down in the woods?
All kinds of trees.
Yeah,
all
trees,
kinds of
yeah, like
knocks.
major blowdowns. There had to have been a small tornado or a big storm that came through there. There were some massive, massive blowdowns that they had cut away from the trail. So it was a lot prettier. I've been here a couple times before and it was a little bit different, but it's still a good hike, right? Good exercise. You got your sweat straps on your arms there from your backpack. But good times with Parson and my handy sidekick. What's his name again?
Band-Aid.
Band-Aid out on the trail. So we're gonna go and wrap up we're gonna do a couple more things while we're down here at Land Between the Lakes and make a day of it. But be sure to check out the videos, give us a like, subscribe, and we'll promise to make more for you in the days ahead. So, all right?
Going to the toy shop.
Oh, he wants to go to the gift shop. So that'll be on one of our stops. But thanks for watching.